In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to choose between Cloudways and WordPress for your website in 2026. A lot of people treat this like a direct comparison, but these two tools actually belong to different layers of the website stack. WordPress is the software you use to build and manage your site. It powers your pages, blog posts, themes, and online store features. Cloudways is a managed cloud hosting platform, which means it gives that software a place to run. So the real comparison is usually WordPress.com, which is a hosted all-in-one service, versus using the self-hosted WordPress.org software on a Cloudways server. First, it helps to understand how these two approaches differ. With WordPress.com, you are working inside a more controlled environment. Hosting, security, updates, and caching are managed for you, but your flexibility depends heavily on your plan. With Cloudways, you get a management layer on top of cloud providers like DigitalOcean, Vultr, or AWS, while still running the open source version of WordPress with much more control over your setup. One of the biggest differences shows up with plugins and themes. On lower WordPress.com plans, you may not be able to install third-party plugins or custom themes unless you move to a higher tier package. Cloudways takes the opposite approach. Since you control your own server environment, you can install the plugins, tools, and custom features you need from the start. The next major difference is scaling. WordPress.com generally prices things on a per-site basis, so every new site or staging project often means another subscription. Cloudways allows you to run multiple WordPress installations on the same server, as long as your server resources can support them. That makes it especially appealing for agencies, developers, or anyone managing several projects. If Cloudways sounds like the right fit, here's the setup flow. Go to the Cloudways website, sign in, and select the option to launch a new server. Choose the latest WordPress optimized application. Then pick DigitalOcean as the infrastructure provider and select the premium option for faster storage and better performance. Set your server size to at least 2 gigabytes of RAM, choose the data center region closest to your audience, and launch the server. If you want the simplest possible route, WordPress.com may be the better choice. You can sign in, choose a plan, and follow the guided setup. It bundles hosting, updates, backups, and security into one dashboard, which is ideal if you want minimal technical involvement. If you go with Cloudways, connect your domain in the domain management area, then install a free SSL certificate so your site is secured with HTTPS. Finally, review your dashboard carefully. Check that your server and app labels are correct. Confirm your CPU and memory usage look healthy, and make sure everything appears stable before going live. That's the full breakdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.